When I was growing up, we had a faded blue Chevy pickup. It was my dad's truck and he loved it. Although it wasn't a flawless vehicle, it seemed like it always had a failed inspection sticker. So when it would snow, my dad would clear all the snow off the truck, except for one very specific area. He would leave all the snow around the inspection sticker, and depending on how much it snowed, sometimes he'd add a little more. He didn't have to worry about getting pulled over or getting stopped because you couldn't see his inspection sticker. Snow has a way of covering the familiar and making it appear flawless. What are you hiding under a cold layer of snow? I think our first instinct is to hide. You can't get through the first few pages of the Bible without seeing this behavior displayed. In Genesis 3, you'll find a very frightened Adam and Eve. They had just disobeyed God and they were hiding from him, and he was looking for them. In verse 8, it says, "The man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of day. And they hid from the Lord God among the trees in the garden. But the Lord God called to the man, 'Where are you?'" God's not taking a confrontational tone with them. He's not saying, "I saw what you did. Where are you? Let's settle this." No, I imagine God in a warm, loving tone, almost brokenhearted, saying, "I loved walking in the garden with you. Where are you?" God obviously knew where they were, and he knew that this disobedience would be the very thing that separated himself and man. A separation that he himself would have to bridge with his son Jesus. In verse 10, Adam answers God and said, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid, so I hid." In the same warm tone that God was calling out to Adam and Eve, he's calling out to you and me saying, "Where are you? Why are you hiding?" My dad was hiding a failed inspection sticker with strategically placed snow. But under the warmth of the sun, snow will melt. The warmth from the love of God's Son is enough to melt away what you've been hiding and allow you to live freely in God's grace and forgiveness because of Jesus Christ. Proverbs 28:14 says, "People who conceal their sin will not prosper, but if they confess and turn from them, they will receive mercy." Stop hiding. Tell God where you've been. Confess and receive mercy and start new.